Hey guys, how's it going today? It's so beautiful out. It's finally turning into fall around here. So I just thought, well, with the changing of the seasons, with fall coming and then it'll be switching into winter. Um, we also recently had an eclipse. I thought, well, this is like a perfect time to do this video that I've been wanting to do for a while. So, first of all, I want to kind of show you guys where I'm at. It's really beautiful. So I'll pan around and show you. So this rock is really pretty. The water. See a little bit of the leaves changing. Unfortunately, it's a little busy today, so if you hear some car noise in the background, I apologize, and hopefully you can hopefully it's not too loud, I guess, in the audio. But get my hair in my face a little bit. So yeah, like I said, it's fall season over here and the leaves are changing. And I just love that time of year, where all the colors come out, the yellows, the oranges, the reds, and it's the changing of a season. And I think it's a really great reminder what Mother Nature does already. Her leaves start to change on the trees and they start to fall. And it's a good reminder that it's a time to let go. And, sometimes with that, I'm thinking of times that I've been through a fall season, whether, it's actually fall out, or a time in my life where I've just felt like I'm having a fall season internally. Or during we just had an eclipse. So during those eclipse seasons too, that's also a time in life where sometimes, whether you like it or not, you're kind of forced to let things go during eclipse season. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of a bittersweet feeling, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that too, where there's certain things you might need to let go of in your life that are just no longer of value. They're no longer serving you. And I always think that fall, and especially since we just had an eclipse not too long ago, and we'll be in this eclipse season for the next 6 months, and it's just a great time to really evaluate your life. What are the things that are in your life that are good and working for you, and then what are the things that you've grown out of that or might have been a hindrance, holding you back and causing you pain or discomfort, and then you've just been ignoring them. So it's a really great time to take stock of things like your job, the situations you're involved in, relationships. Take a look at those and see, do those things bring you value? Are they giving you reciprocal, energy in return? Are you feeling like filled up from that experience? Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you emotionally fulfilled? Is it a place that you want to be? And it's also a really great time too is, look on the inside. What is it that's maybe internally that you're doing that might need to be changed, mental patterns? Is there old baggage, emotional baggage that you're still holding on to that's been just weighing you down and sticking with you for a long time? And so me personally, I'm just really evaluating my life and figuring out, the people in my life, do they bring me value? Do they put out the same amount of energy as I do? And is it reciprocal? Is it a positive connection? I'm also reevaluating and thinking about my mental patterns, because I'm not perfect. None of us are. We're improving and we're evolving all the time. And, I've come to really realize there's certain things that I've been stuck on from the past, that certain bad experiences that were really heartbreaking and really hard. And I've been holding on to them, whether it's been with family members or past, exes, boyfriends, romantic connections, things that have been there's one of those loud cicadas, so maybe that's a confirmation that we all need to let go of like our toxic mental patterns. But I know for sure that I need to, and I think we all do, that we deserve to be happy, and we have that freedom, that ability, that power to take charge and decide, what is it that I'm going to think about? What am I going to let come into my mind? And have I been dwelling and ruminating and cycling on things that just aren't good for me, that are bringing me down, that are causing me to relive that pain, to feel that depression and feel oppressed and heavy and dark? And I know that there's things that I need to stop thinking of or stop feeling and finally close that chapter. So I thought this is a great time to do that video. This video is in the fall of just like Mother Nature does, shedding her leaves and getting ready for that dormant season so that she can bloom again. And I think this is a great reminder that we should do that too. What is it in our lives that we can close down, close that chapter, and what new chapter can we begin? So instead of feeling like, because me in the past, to tell you the truth, I've never really been good with winter. I don't care for the cold weather that I get here where I live. I don't care for the snow and the ice, and the winter carries on clear until March or April. We've been known to get snow in May, so it seems so long, and I'm such a summer girl. I love the warm weather. I love the long days and the sunshine, and everything's alive, everything's green and blooming. The flowers are gorgeous. And so that's always been a hard time, but this year I really shifted my perspective, and I get seasonal depression too. So if you know what that's like, that's rough. But my perspective is shifted of, it's going to be letting go of what's kind of going on in my life right now. But this is like a positive time to really just like close chapters and close cycles and kind of clean things up, if you will. And to open up new chapters, to sit down and be able to open up a brand new, beautiful book. So it's like, where are you going to let your life lead next? So that's something I want you guys to think about is there something that you've had on your mind that you've been wanting to do? Is there like a hobby? Take for instance mine. I used to really love art when I was a little girl, and I have a brand new paint set, and I have drawing books, and I have colored pencils and all these things, and I never sit down and let myself take the time to just enjoy that and to just do art. It's like, I'm not a great artist. I'll probably never sell my paintings, but to just do that for me, it's like I've personally been so attached to whatever I do has to have a purpose, has to make an income, has to have a meaning, a purpose, something behind it. It's like I turn into this like workhorse where I'm working. And maybe some of you guys resonate with that. And I think this is just a good time to just think, what are the things that I love that make me happy? you know, that don't have to have a monetary value or a purpose or whatever, because making yourself happy just to be a kid again, or feel the happiness in your chest, or to light your passion up and get you excited and motivated, like that is all the purpose in the world. Because if you aren't feeling alive and happy in your life and not enjoying what you do and bringing self-fulfillment and self-enjoyment and pleasure into your life, then is it a life worth leading? And I personally feel that's how I've been for a lot of years, is just surviving, just in go mode, just go, 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 you know, trying to get ahead with money and where's my life leading, and all these like quote unquote adult thoughts, you know, worries about bills and just everything. And what's the point of that, you know? Yeah, you gotta worry about your bills and you gotta worry about your life and where you're going and stuff, but to just like enjoy it and to set yourself free. So I really feel like I went on a tangent, but I feel like all of this is important, and it was just starting to spill out of me because I wanted to keep this video a little bit shorter. But please comment down below and let me know if you've been in any of these similar situations, you know? Have you kind of been living your life like that? And what are the things that you need to let go of? And what new hobbies, what new chapters in your life, you know, are you gonna start this season? Are you gonna take some new classes? You gonna pick up an old hobby that you've put on the back burner, or try something new, learn a new skill? You know, what are you excited for? So, all right, well, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I hope you have an amazing fall season. And I'm gonna leave you with this pretty view that I'm at today. And I hope that you guys can get outside in nature if you can today, and just really get grounded, get connected with Mother Earth, you know? And then just figure out, like, how are you gonna start again in this new cycle, in this fall season? All right. Well, take care, you guys. Till the next time.